Good afternoon, guys. And now it is afternoon on Sunday, September 22. In 2024, the year is 2024, and the day is Sunday. And guys, I have not posted my video from earlier this morning, but I'm making one more video, and I will post a video shortly. And what I want to talk about in this video, this is going to be a short video, because I'm not expert in this area, in this field, just a casual fan onlooker, you can say. And this video, guys, is about a McLaren F1 car that was built in 1990s. It is about 30 years ago. And at that time, that was a beautiful car, a very unique car, very fast car. I think one of the fastest car in the world. And it won some races also in like competition in Le Mans or something. But it was very good car, and it was like they did not make a lot of cars, a few cars, and it was a very expensive car. And now it is even more expensive. Now it is cost $1 million. And Jay Leno has one car. So guys, I saw a couple of videos, one in Jay Leno show and the other in Haggerty. So, and it is comparison between the F1 McLaren F1 car and the second version, like a similar car that Gordon Murray, because Gordon Murray designed that first Formula 1 F1 car. Not Formula 1, just F1, McLaren F1. He designed a F1 car, and now after 30 years, not 30 years, maybe he's been working on this project for some time. So maybe after like 22, 25 years, he designed another car, and now this car is close to completion. I think I think it is still in prototype. This prototype stage, and they should be making some cars for the customers very soon. I think Jay Leno is going to get one car too. So this car is called T50 GMA, Gordon Murray Automobile or Automotive Company, and it is making this car called T50, and it is like an upgraded version of a F1 car. So this Jay and Jay Leno saw in Haggerty, so they were comparing both cars, and they had both cars on the shows parked side by side, and they were just talking about whether the T50 car meet expectation after the standard was set so high by F1 car. And they both so the consensus was that yes, a T50 meets expectations. In fact, it is in many ways better than F1. So this is as I thought I will make one video, because I will never get to drive that F1 car or any kind of sport car or the T50 car. And what I want to say is, as an onlooker, I hope one day I can see the F1 car on the road and the T50 car on the road. But as just an observer, or I'm not even fan of cars. Like it is only the F1 car. There are few other cars that I would really make this video about. So guys, in my opinion, guys, I don't know about the technical aspect very much, but from my opinion, just by looking at the cars, standing side by side, I think F1 car looks much better. It is still like, you can't say it is 30-year-old model. It is still looks very modern, and in fact better than T50. And it also looks light, although they said that T50 is lighter than F1. So that is great. I think that is a real improvement there. F1 was already very light car, but they made T50 lighter, so that is great. I think very good. And in terms of handling and stuff, the technical thing, it is after 30 years, of course, technology has become so much better. So it is to be expected that it would handle better and would have extra features that F1 did not have. One great thing I think about the T50 over McLaren F1 is that the wheels, the tires in the McLaren F1 you need special tires like custom made tire and they cost a lot of money. Now that money is not a problem for someone who owns the F1 car because it is if they own it they can for sure afford maintenance and tire changes etc. But it is still a hassle to get custom made tire. But with T50 they don't need to require custom made tire. They use Pirelli tire, some PS Pro Sport 4 or something like that. They said PS4. So that is one advantage. It would cost less and it would be easier to get the tire to change in T50. Also, like I said, it is lighter than F1. Although F1 looks lighter, but I don't know what they did. They made it lighter. So that is great. These are the two main things that stand out. The horsepower is comparatively equal. Not much difference in horsepower, and I did not talk about top speed and other stuff. I think McLaren F1 is faster. I think because they did not talk about top speed or acceleration, all those specific things. But T50 has a smaller engine. I know. And T50, one thing I did not like about T50 is beside the look, I think it looks slightly bigger than F1 and also looks a little bit higher, like the ground clearance. There is more. It looks like there is more ground clearance in T50 than F1. But what a main feature that I really am not a fan of is that instead of rear view mirror, T50 has a camera on each side and then there is a monitor inside the car which will give you the rear view. Now I don't know if I like that feature too much. I don't think I really like that feature. I think F1 rear view mirror is better than the camera, but that is just my opinion. And then the other thing is with the F1 car, when it came out, it was very unique in the sense that the driver's seat was in the middle, and with T50 it is the same design, driver seat in the middle and two seats in the back, just like F1 car. So in that sense, it is hard, with McLaren F1 the standard has been set so high and it is such a unique car and such a beautiful car that it is hard to recreate that magic. It was very unique when it came out. It was so unique, so far ahead of its time. It is still looks far ahead of its time. Like I told you, in terms of looks, it beats T50 any day, and it beats any other car. I think it is a beautiful car. Even though I don't like it. I'm not fan of cars. I don't own car, but I am talking about F1 car. So it is something really. What can I say? Unique is the one word, and then the other thing is special car. It is really a special car, and there are very few model made. And when it came out, they said it was about $500,000 or $600,000 or something like that. But now it is like $20 million. So it is appreciated in value so much. With this T50, then T50 is supposed to be around $3 million. Now I know that this new car, so Jay Leno and Dario Franchitti and Haggerty, I don't know if the name of the guy in that channel is Haggerty or just the name of the channel is Haggerty, but they will for sure say that T50 is better. But if you ask me as a non-looker, which car I would prefer? I would prefer F1 any day, because T50 I think is just they tried to recreate something. They made a sequel to a great movie, and that sequel is very good, but it's not like Terminator 2. It is more like some other movie. I don't know which other movie I can say. But like when Terminator 2 came out, it was better than Terminator 1 for sure. But you can say you can compare Terminator 2 to Terminator 3, I think, because I have not seen Terminator 3 and I don't think it is that much great like Terminator 2. So even though it would have made more money or whatever. But anyway, I'm switching back to the topic, the car topic. I thought this was going to be short video, but I think this has become 10-minute video now. So coming back to the video, two things I like about T50 is that it is lighter and it is the tire, it is like it is using a normal tire and not a special custom made tire. So those are two things I like about T50. But overall I would still prefer, if I had a chance, if I had billion dollar, I would still prefer having a McLaren F1 because it's the original, and I think anything now you can Gordon Murray or whoever who can make any car now, but it is not easy to meet or beat the standard set by F1. Yeah, it will never be your T50 will never come beat the original in my opinion, guys. But that is just my opinion. If you like or if you like F1, if you like Jalen Show or Haggerty Show, go check out the videos and share your opinion. And then yeah, that is my video for now. And then I will make a video for you. Hey, but guys, let me also tell you guys before I forget, it is a beautiful day. You can see now it is little bit cloudy. It rained last night and it might rain tomorrow. But it is very nice day. No wind, not cold. Just not hot, just warm enough to be comfortable without a jacket or anything. So it is good to be outside to play in the sun or in the shade, in the cloud shade. Play tennis, go cycle, play football, or any other outdoor sport. If you like cricket, you can play cricket or bat ball or baseball. So yeah, walk your dog, clean up after your dog, and go for a walk, barbecue, enjoy some steak on Man Crate Grill. But that is all, guys. That is my video for now, and I hope you have good day. And then I will make more video for you later. I have couple of ideas I want to make video, so I will do that later on. Okay, guys. So until then, yalla bye.